it is indeed that time of year, and we will be featuring the seasonal event that's centered around this holiday next weekend. But as much as I want to enjoy having a lot of fun with you guys and showing off Easter eggs and whatnot, I have something else in mind that I need to take care of first. And it's not about eggs, it is about love. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea vlog for Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server. So yes, we have reached the Easter seasonal event known as Hatching Tide, and it will be featured in next week's edition of my Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward Let's Play. And so, I'm really looking forward to showing off that. The events were a bit weird at first, but after having the opportunity to play these events with my fellow Free Company members within Tales of Eorzea, I have to say that I actually did take a shine to quite a number of them. So I'm hoping to get the opportunity to show those off next week. But for today, we're going to be focusing on what Corinne is wearing. This is the bridal gown that she will be wearing when she takes the Ceremony of Eternal Bonding with Olivier McClure later today. And so I'll hope to have a video of the Ceremony of Eternal Bonding between Olivier and Corinne tomorrow. And so, if you enjoyed Leaf and Anika's Ceremony of Eternal Bonding last week, it is my hope that you will enjoy Corinne and Olivier's Ceremony of Eternal Bonding this week. There's definitely a lot of love in this Free Company. I think that has definitely been shown quite well, and I'm very proud of the fact that we're not losing members, but we're not gaining members either, but we're definitely getting a lot of love and support, and everyone has just been so positive in their times with Tales of Eorzea. So yeah, as far as the numbers for the Free Company, we are currently at 28. So we're pretty much in a neutral situation right now. We're not losing, we're not gaining, but as far as net is concerned, but in terms of new members, we did actually get a new member. We got this one, Heronia Eve, and this is actually a subscriber to my YouTube channel. They actually go by Norman Bates for their YouTube handle, and if that name sounds familiar, well, you're probably familiar with movies and Alfred Hitchcock, because that was the male antagonist, I guess it would be, of the movie Psycho. And of course, he's known for he and his mother run the Bates Motel. In fact, they actually made a TV series spin-off of that movie on A&E. I don't subscribe to A&E, but I know that does exist, and so maybe if you guys know in the comments, you can tell me if the Bates Motel TV series is still going on. But yeah, Norman, through his handle, asked if he wanted to join our Free Company, and of course I said, yes, you're more than welcome to. We certainly will encourage any and all people who are looking to have a positive experience join our Free Company, because this really is a wonderful place to be for a Free Company. We're definitely setting ourselves up for success, and any support we can get from new people would certainly be appreciated, even from my subscribers, and especially from my subscribers. If you've been watching the Tales of Eorzea vlogs to this point, you can see just how much we have grown as far as stuff that we needed. We started out needing a house. We now have that. We needed various things. We have those. I'm hoping next week to, and I mentioned this, I believe, in the previous vlog, I'm hoping to hire some crafters who can build an airship for us, and we'll see whether or not they actually choose to stick around. But I've put out a word to a couple of friends of mine who know crafters, really skilled crafters, and we'll see if I can put out an ad, and hopefully that will help to get us an airship, because that was really the last thing we really needed for our house. And then everything else is just going to be stuff that's really special as well. So we're glad to have Norman's character, Heronia Eve, join us. He has mentioned quite a few times that he's still very new to this game, and he's still learning the ropes, which can be attributed to the fact that he has a level 38 Arcanist, but he really hasn't leveled up the alt class that he needs in order to become a summoner yet. So it'll be interesting to see just how much we can encourage him to go after his alternate class. I mean, who knows? By the time he gets to level 50 and is eligible to take on the Guardian Empire, he may not get up to a summoner at all, but we'll certainly encourage him to get the summoner so that he can get his Egai characters, his Egai creatures, his Ifrit, his Titan, his Garuda, and we'll certainly be there every step of the way to support him and encourage him as he continues to play this game. And we're looking forward to hopefully possibly bringing in more of you who watch this vlog to encourage you guys to come and join our free company, because I speak very highly of it, and with good reason. The people here are just so positive and so encouraging, and I'm so happy to be associated with people here. So, as far as that's how the membership situation currently stands. We have gotten one of the big rewards for hatching Tide in our house now, this Archon Egg Tower here in the corner. And it actually, when night falls, this thing actually lights up, which is, so it serves as a giant Easter beacon of eggs. Which I think is really cool, and yeah, I would show this to you at night, but I'm actually today under a bit of a time restraint, so hopefully this will suffice to show you what exactly is going on with this awesome egg tower. In fact, I think even the top is actually glowing right now. The top of the tower is, the top egg is glowing, because I can see that the others aren't. But yeah, that's really cool that that thing is actually serving as a beacon. So it can help to lead all of our free company members here. If they get lost or they forget to use the Aetherite, they can just come over here and use it. And we've been getting really good use out of the Chocobo stable. My second in command, Sully Wally, has really taken to using our garden that we have here. It's been used a lot to grow various cracker roots and other items that are needed to help grow and raise the chocobos that our free company members have. So it's really cool that Sully has taken upon herself to really get behind that and make that her project, to tend to the garden and also to tend to the free company chocobos, even if it's not her own. The fact that she's still willing to support and grow our various free company chocobos is just really awesome. And for those of you who are wondering what is the chocobo barding for the chocobo on the right, I'll actually show that off and explain more about it when we do the Hatching Tide event next week, because it is a Hatching Tide event item. So, to go along to conclude this Hatching Tide theme, let's go inside the Free Company house. Because another reward from Hatching Tide is also in here, in the form of the Hatching Tide theme music currently being played in the Orchestrion. And yeah, this event has always had really good music. The events were always a little bit head-scratching for me in the previous couple of years, but this time I really had the opportunity to enjoy it after trying to figure stuff out. People have also started decorating the inside of the house. As you can see, we have a trio of stuffed chocobos on the desk and the table where our junkmonger, mender, and material supplier are doing their thing. Someone's even provided a cabinet with various dishes and whatnot. Not that you can actually use dishes in this game, because you just come over here to the food, which we've now also included, and you just consume that. So I took it upon myself to put a table out and put out some food for free company members to enjoy, to come and go as they please. I've also, in addition, made another addition. We now have some awesome furniture now. We have two Vortex couches. We have two of these awesome Garuda couches. We're only allowed to put one of each into the main free company quarters. So I was really hoping to get 2 of the glowing Garuda couches, but they'll only allow me to place 1. So we have that, we have the normal Garuda couch, and I also have the Valentine's Day couch from this past year also serving as a way to have our free company members just sit down and relax and enjoy themselves. And so I'm really happy about this, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to make good use of it because, as you can see, it's still situated around a fancy fireplace where Lord Hochefont's portrait hangs overhead. So definitely happy with how this is coming together. Hoping to put down another table here as well for possibly adding more foodstuffs as well and having everyone enjoying that sort of thing. So yeah, we're definitely coming along with getting things for our free company house for decoration, to help boost morale, to help support our members in whatever way we can. And so I think that's going to do it for this edition of the Tales of Eorzea free company vlog. I'll mention the money situation. We're still well over 20 million gil, which means that should be more than enough when I start trying to hire crafters to pay for parts and labor. And I think this is something that I mentioned in the previous vlog. I don't know if I actually did or not, so if I didn't, I'm mentioning it here. So definitely looking to make the most of this, and we're certainly looking forward as well to later today when Olivier and Corinne take their own ceremony of eternal bonding. And I'll make sure that I do everything I can, and I'm sure Olivier will as well, to make it a special one. So, thank you everyone for watching this special Tales of Eorzea free company vlog, but of course it'll only get special with the next one because we have another ceremony of eternal bonding in as many weeks for our free company, and we hope that you will enjoy that too. So, until I see you next week for another edition of the Tales of Eorzea free company vlog here on Final Fantasy XIV's Exodus server, this is Matthew Navarro Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon.